You guys doing? What's going on? I came across this video and they're pretty much talking about when they go to Walmart, the customers are watching them. They have a group of Walmart employees that even exposing this and talking about how they are making them watch their customers very hard to make sure they don't steal or they won't do any pranks. Or I mean, it's a lot that's going on with Walmart considering the theft that they're doing. They're packaging meat saying it weighs more when the actual meat is not that much weight to it. I'm hearing there's a lot of fraud going on with Walmart. When you bring something up, they're adding more to your receipt, so you have to pay attention. Well, these people are speaking out, and they are they are customers at Walmart, and they just like, you know what, F Walmart, because they feel like they at a beauty supply store and Asian people are following them around. They don't like it. So I want you guys to watch it and let me know your thoughts about it. And do you have this experience when you're at Walmart? Do you notice people are looking at you as cameras always watching you to make sure you don't steal? But yet Walmart is the biggest thief in the world. Check this out.
Well, Walmart announced today that it's partnering with OpenAI to integrate artificial intelligence into customers' shopping experience. Customers will be able to browse and buy products using ChatGPT's conversational platform with instant checkout.
I want to ask you about a patent, an actual patent that the Walmart Corporation has. This is a patent for a shopping cart, and I think we have a graphic to this effect. This is a patent for a shopping cart that uses sensors to track the speed of your cart, your heart rate, your body temperature, and then feeds it into a server for analysis. I emphasize this is not a joke. This is not, AI didn't invent this, sadly, but AI is going to use it. Walmart has this. Why would Walmart want something like this?
Whether you like the new technology Walmart is using or not, I still have to say this. This is how corporations end up controlling all the information. With all the data they collect, they can predict impulse buying behavior. Put simply, they have complete control over pricing.
All right, so boom, I'm here at Walmart, bro, and I'm over here trying to just return the fog machine and the little thing that came with it, right? Boom. I had the receipt and everything like that. Lady didn't believe me. Lady thinks I stole it. So she was like, all right, let me go check up front. Let me go make sure that you walked in with this whoopty scoop because you didn't have like an orange sticker. The lady before me tried returning something too, but she ain't need no orange sticker. I do. What I need to steal for, bro? What I need to steal for?
Coming in and it has no sticker. Okay. So what we'll have to do is get somebody from our asset protection to pull the cameras on it.
Even though I got a receipt right there. So y'all think I stole it, even though I have proof that I bought it?
We just have to confirm because
all right.
sticker on it.
All right, I'm just making sure. Everything like that. Just got to get my story straight because I'm recording this too, just letting y'all know because this is crazy. Because the lady before me had a receipt. She ain't need no orange sticker, nothing like that.
Did have orange sticker.
Oh, word. Okay, say no more.
Do you want me to have somebody
That's in Texas. Y'all wrong for this. Having y'all's toothpaste locked up. Yep, they got it all on lockdown. But not the toothbrushes. Make that make sense.
After all that, they're still watching customers and locking products up like we're all just going to keep stealing.
Walmart self-checkout thinking I'm stealing when I'm not. You can clearly see I scanned the chicken, but then the machine thinks I stole it. It says potential misscan, aka potential theft, but I didn't steal it. So the man had to come over there and put his code in.
Hey, Walmart, how did you know that I was at your store and emailed me a couple of days ago?
Oh, that's easy. We just tracked you through the Walmart app. You just got location services turned on.
I've never used the Walmart app, and I don't have it installed on my phone. I literally never had it installed on my phone.
Oh, you probably just made a purchase with your debit card, and it's linked to your Walmart account or information that you've given us before.
I actually just walked into the store and then left. I didn't make any purchases.
Oh, then your phone probably connected to the Wi-Fi or something like that.
No, my phone was in my pocket, but I had the Wi-Fi turned off, and I checked the next time I went to your store. I've never connected to Walmart Wi-Fi. It's not like a preferred network or anything.
It might not be a preferred network, but we probably have it associated with your user profile and your email.
Yeah, well, I've never given Walmart this particular email address, except maybe in the context of picking up some medicine for my kids.
Oh, so you have given us this email address before.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that email address would be personally identifiable information under HIPAA and shouldn't be something that you're allowed to use in other aspects of your business, like marketing to me. And also, it doesn't explain how I was connected to my email address in the first place. Oh, we're definitely just...
So literally the price, I picked this up, had it in my hands, was looking at it. This light turned green and the price changed.
You might ask why Walmart is doing all of this. Why have employees follow customers around, cameras record everything, and systems collect all that personal data? Maybe it's because they want complete control over pricing and the freedom to change prices based on your behavior.
See all these price tags? See how all the perforated ones are gone?
What you just saw is not an accident. Walmart is removing prices from tags, and it's not just Walmart. Big retailers are quietly moving us into a system where you don't know what the real price is until you are at the checkout or using their app. Here's what's happening. These companies are tracking what you and I buy, where we live, even what kind of phone we use. They use algorithms to figure out the maximum amount you might be willing to pay, and then they charge you that amount. Most people don't notice because, let's be honest, we're all busy, we're distracted, and just trying to get through the grocery store run, right? And our elderly population, many of them don't even think about scanning an item. They grew up in a time where you could trust the price on the shelf, and they believe these stores are still honest, like our government, right? Meanwhile, these retail giants are making more money than they know what to do with, and yet they still want to squeeze every last penny out of hardworking families.
Walmart is always looking for ways to control customers. Employees follow your every move while you shop, cameras record everything you do, and technology collects all your data. They say it's about preventing theft, but clearly there's a lot more going on than that. What do you think about the way Walmart is doing this? Have you ever had an experience at Walmart that you'll never forget? Share it down in the comments. I'll read every one of them. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next interesting videos.
So apparently knowing what you buy isn't enough. Somebody thought your shopping cart should know your heart rate too. And yeah, Walmart actually filed a patent for this. The shopping cart could track things like your pulse, temperature, grip strength, and how fast you're moving through the store. Now, the patent is from 2018. It's abandoned, and Walmart said the purpose was to identify shoppers who might need help.
Walmart and all of these other companies are tracking you. Here is definitive proof. These are my Walmart orders. This is delivery from store. This one is delivery from store. But in the middle, we have an in-store purchase. Now, I do not use Walmart Pay. I do not log into Walmart whenever I go to Walmart in person. But somehow they discovered that I made a purchase at a store. At first I was going really crazy and I thought that they were tracking me through the cameras, but then I realized that they just tracked my card purchase, but that's still creepy. I don't know, I personally feel like it's a very big violation of privacy for me because there's also another order. Let's just say I purchased something in person that I would have not been comfortable purchasing online, and then it was put on my online orders and that made me very uncomfortable. But yeah, they're tracking this, they're tracking literally everything about you, and we need to be more aware, and I need to be declining cookies on more websites, is what I've learned.
Someone ordered $775 worth of Walmart.com stuff to our apartment. It's 60 items. It says in the confirmation email, and then they changed the password to the account, so Walmart said that we can't return it, even though we have the order number.
If one day you notice signs that somebody got into your account and you see orders you never placed, don't be too surprised. Your information may not be as private and secure as you think.
I did not know what a Walmart store walker was until I went down this TikTok rabbit hole, and I actually just had an encounter with one who, I wasted her freaking time. If there's one thing about me, I do not steal. I would rather go without. I do not steal. I do not with the law like that. I do not with my own comfortability. I will not do it. I have never done it. It will never happen. Hopefully I'm never in a situation where I have to do that. I'm not judging you if you do it. That's your business. We all have our things, but that's not something that I do. And after watching that guy describe what he used to do as a Walmart floor walker, I'm 100% certain that this was a Walmart floor walker and that I wasted her time for 3 hours. Because again, I do not steal.
Hi, so something happened to me yesterday that made me realize that not enough people are comfortable not complying in advance where they literally don't have to. So for context, I was on the phone and I went to Walmart and I got 3 or 4 items. I went through self-checkout. One of my items was a gallon of laundry detergent that comes with a handle. I can carry it. I keep it outside the bag because if not, my bag's going to bust open and I don't really feel like having my groceries fall all over the ground. So I'm still on the phone with my sister and I'm taking my cart and walking out of the store to put my groceries away. And Asset Protection stops me and says, "Can I see your receipt?" And I say, "It's in the bag," and I'm clearly on the phone. And they say, "Well, I really need to see it." And I say, "No, you're good." And I just keep walking. Because here's the thing about asset protection. They know good and well if you've stolen. It's Walmart. They have a multi-million-dollar security system in there. They can see every hair on the top of your head. They can see everything that you type on your phone from their cameras alone. And then on top of that, I've literally had Walmart employees tell me, don't connect to our Wi-Fi because they're data harvesting out the ass, even while you're just on the premises. Those cars that circle, the security ones, they have cameras. They're tracking your license plate. They're tracking your gait and your face and your biometric data.
I agree with her. You can't just say Walmart has employees following you around and collecting all your data because they're trying to prevent theft. The reality is they already know who's stealing and who isn't.
I am not standing in line to exit a Walmart with my one bag of cat food. I am not standing in line so you can check my receipt to see it says I got one bag of cat food that I have in my hand. I am not standing in line to exit the Walmart when you have cameras, when you have shut down all the self-checkouts, and I am required to go to a till to check out. I wish corporations would stop treating people like criminals instead of treating them like fucking customers.
So Walmart
Now has a tracker for everything you put in the cart.
You think Walmart only uses employees' cameras and phone numbers to track you? Nope, they're using new technology too.
Yeah. Oh wow. AI. Look at that. That's crazy.
Did you realize that this TV right here is a Walmart tracking device to track you at home? Walmart bought Vizio Television. When they did that, they acquired millions of people's data. And more importantly than just the TV itself, they acquired the data system. They bought SmartCast and the data advertising platform that was owned by Vizio. So here's how it works. You pay $598 for the TV. You get it home, you unbox it, you plug it in, and you realize you can't operate it without a Walmart account. Actually, it says right here that a Vizio account is required for smart TV. And that's more than deceptive labeling. That's a straight up lie.
You'll be immediately redirected to set up a Walmart account.
And here's the sinister part. Like I said before, it wasn't about buying the physical TVs. It was about buying SmartCast. Any Vizio televisions that have been manufactured in 2026 require a Walmart account. And look at the deceptive pricing scheme. $238 for the TCL 50-inch and $178 for the Vizio. SmartCast is the operating system that lives inside the TV. It runs all your apps like Netflix and YouTube. It controls your home.
I'm 5 months pregnant inside of Walmart at the self-checkout line. As a customer, not an employee. I'm ringing up all of my items and I finally get to the end and somebody taps on my shoulder after I paid and I turn around. They say, "Can you come with me, please?" So, of course, I proceed to gather all of my stuff and put it in the buggy, and they're just like, "No, don't worry about it. Just come with us." Now, I feel like I'm doing a walk of shame because I don't think I've done anything wrong, but everybody's looking at me as I'm escorted to their office. So I finally get into their office, and I say, "What is this about?" And they're just like, "You didn't ring up all of your items." And I'm like, "What didn't I ring up?" As soon as I asked this question, there was a knock on the door, and a policeman walks in. Now, at this point, as you can imagine, I'm hysterical. The officer says, "Ma'am, do you know what you've been called in here for?" And I said, "No, they told me I didn't scan everything, but you walked in as soon as they were about to tell me what I didn't scan." I'm literally going toe-to-toe with this officer because I'm certain that I've scanned everything that was in my buggy, but apparently the only thing that was not...
There's a pretty big double standard here. If a cashier misses an item while scanning, they're protected. But if a customer makes a mistake, you're the one who gets in trouble, so maybe don't rush to use self-checkout. And can you believe this? This girl was actually stopped by employees just because she bought something while it was on sale.
Watch me get harassed and questioned at checkout while they let other people steal and literally walk away with merchandise and not do nothing about it. But me buying clearance, I get questioned. Anyways, at this point, I had already paid for everything. I had my receipt and I didn't even notice she was right behind me checking everything I was scanning. Keep in mind, I had already paid for everything. I had my receipt. And she checked with the scanner and with her app to see if the prices were actually $76. She confirmed that and she still was not happy. They're literally marked on clearance. No, but we're not sure because there's no stipulations. Oh, well, I'm going to go to whoever needs to check. Because I already paid for my stuff. So pay for it? And she did, yeah, but she didn't like the price. It's not like I can change the price.
I just got accused of stealing at the Walmart. Are you kidding me? 2 days before Christmas, Miss Grinch. So I went and I bought all of these like grilling seasonings for my dad. I got 7 of them of these like big bottles. And so that's literally all I bought. And I checked out, I scanned each and every one, put it on the side, typed my card, got my receipt, and I put them all into my purse because I didn't bring a shopping bag with me. Tossed them all into my purse one by one. I can't breathe. Just walked all the way to my car. She comes up behind me. She's standing like right behind me. And she's like, how many do you have? I counted 8. How many does your receipt say? And so I look at my receipt and it says 7 items. I'm like, it says 7 items. She's like, well, how many do you have? Because I counted 8. And she was like rude about it. Not just like, I get she's doing her job and they have to stop people from stealing, and people do steal from Walmart, and it's the holidays, so people steal more. So I get that she's doing her job, but she didn't have to be so rude about it right off the bat when she's accusing me of stealing when I did not steal. So I'm sitting there with my big old heavy purse because it's full of these seasonings, taking them out 1, 2, 3, 4, and I count, and there's 7 seasonings, exactly what the receipt says.
So apparently knowing what you buy isn't enough. Somebody thought your shopping cart should know your heart rate too. And yeah, Walmart actually filed a patent for this. The shopping cart could track things like your pulse, temperature, grip strength, and how fast you're moving through the store. Now, the patent is from 2018. It's abandoned, and Walmart said the purpose was to identify shoppers who might need help. But here's my question. We're already debating AI and surveillance pricing based on our personal data. So how much information does a company really need to know about you just to sell you groceries?
Hey, how does Walmart know what I'm buying in cash? I got an email from them this afternoon that says, hey, can you rate this product that you purchased recently? And I did purchase that product recently from Walmart. I bought it in cash, right? I walked to the electronics section and bought a USB charging cable with cash and then walked out. And I know that the first, you've already started typing. It's the Walmart app on your phone, you moron. That is a fair assumption. I do not have the Walmart app on my phone. I've never had the Walmart app on my phone. And further, I did not have my phone with me on this trip. Here's how I know I didn't have my phone with me on this trip. I remember specifically talking to the employee in the back of the electronics section.
Can you explain this one to him? This is unbelievable.
Okay, so I was just at Walmart, and you know they have someone standing by the door to check receipts and stuff, right? Normally, they don't even ask. Like, you can just leave, and they're not worried about it. But this time, I was standing at the self-checkout so close to the guy who checks receipts. He's watching me, right? Okay, there's a lady there also watching me. And I pay for everything. Everything's bagged, put it in the cart. I'm walking past them, and they're like, ma'am, I need to see your receipt. Well, the register didn't give me a receipt when I paid. And so I said, oh, I didn't get a receipt. I was waiting on one, but one never came out, so I just left. And she goes, well, you can't leave the store without a receipt. I said, okay, can you get me a receipt? And she said, no. I said, well, you can't just keep me in the store. You just watched me pay for all my stuff. And she goes, man, why are you being so difficult? Excuse me? You just watched me pay for all of my groceries, and now you won't let me leave the store because you think that I didn't pay for them.
Employees are right behind you and cameras see everything you do, but when something goes wrong, they still accuse you instead of checking the surveillance footage for evidence.
Walmart and all of these other companies are tracking you. Here is
a woman approached me with her son, and she said, hey, I just want you to know there has been 3 men that are watching you.
So what we'll have to do is get somebody from our asset protection to post the cameras on it.
Even though I got a receipt right there.
I wish corporations would stop treating people like criminals instead of treating them like fucking customers.
The customer is king, not at Walmart. If you shop there, you're being treated like a criminal. Employees watch your every move, dig through everything you bought, and can accuse you without even giving you a reason. But that's only one part of the problem. Now, Walmart is even using new technology just to watch you more closely. Today, come with me as we uncover the truth about how this retail giant monitors its customers, and you'll realize you may not be as safe as you think when you walk into Walmart.
I had a crazy experience at Walmart tonight, and I'm going to talk about it right now. I've been crying the past 2 hours, but I'm finally okay to talk about it. So I went to Walmart at 7 o'clock tonight, and I was there for about an hour. I was just leisurely shopping, and towards the end, in the women's department, I was trying to find some leggings or something that I could take to my trip next week. So I was just in there for a little bit. Well, this woman approached me with her son, and she said, "Hey, I just want you to know there has been 3 men that are watching you, and they don't have buggies. They have the same hat on, and they have just their cell phone, and they're watching you. They're pointing at you, they're looking at you, they."
If you walk into Walmart and get that uneasy feeling like somebody's watching you, you might not be imagining it. It's real. Employees are following you around and watching you everywhere you go. There's always somebody watching your every move.
Should have 3 spaghetti.
You guys treat everybody like this?
Ma'am, we have treated you with utmost respect.
You drugged me through Walmart like I
asked you to
stole,
come
and you
with
said
us.
go to the room and give her my ID.
I asked you to come with us up to the
Okay.
service.
Well, I'm just for my protection.
No one is threatening you.
This
No
is
one
the most
doing
embarrassing
anything to you.
thing ever when you come to Walmart and come here every day and spend hundreds of dollars. I spend hundreds of dollars in the store a week.
Ma'am, we are trying to do this.
Yes.
Please.
Okay. So finish.
You are free to record. However, you do not need to sit here and give us commentary. 3.
Yeah. I'm not a thief. I'm a
Nobody
Christian.
said anything about you being.
You did, because you pulled me back here like I stole something. This is the most embarrassing thing.
What a horrible experience. She had 4 employees surrounding her, digging through her entire cart and checking everything.
Out of my way, and you're not going to push the cart into me. That is assault. So please move. Go get your
Now
manager.
who's this out?
Go get your manager. Go ahead. Go get him.
Go get him.
I'm not going to get your manager.
I'm not
It's
getting
not
him
on me
either.
to get him. You're the one stopping me. Here's my receipt. Now you're holding me hostage against my will.
Yo, can you go get the manager? We can stand here all day.
You're underpaid, man. It's cool.
It's all
I get
good.
it. Yeah, you're underpaid. I get it.
It's all
You're
good.
mad at life.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
It is.
You
It's all
cannot
good.
stop me. You cannot stop me or hold me against my will. That is illegal. You could follow me to my car if you'd like.
I'm not getting out the store, but
Dude, you could follow me to my
I'm
car
not
if you'd
getting
like.
out the store.
Now he's blocking my way. Look at that. That's
Hi.
illegal. That's
Hi.
holding me against my will.
Hi.
Not gonna have somebody hold me against
Dude,
my will.
you're on me, dude.
No,
I'm
dude,
standing
you
here.
cannot legally do that.
You're standing on me.
No, I'm trying to go around you,
It
and you
don't
keep getting in
matter.
front of me.
And if the employees aren't happy, they can even make you stay there all day and refuse to let you leave for no reason at all.
Now, if you're at Walmart and you want a money order for $150, they ask you for your phone number so that they could pull up your profile and invade your privacy. Ain't that a bust for a money order?
It finally happened to me. I went to Walmart and I walked in. I did not have my phone out. I went and I got a bottle of water and I went to the self-checkout. When I got to the self-checkout, they said, "Do you want to put your phone number in to get a mobile receipt?" And I said, "No." I clicked no. And then they said, "Okay." And so I said, "Okay." And then I paid and it said approved. And I waited for it to print my receipt. And it said on the screen, "Thanks, Maya. We'll send you a receipt to your phone number ending in these digits." I thought I told you, no, I don't want one. I didn't enter my phone number, but you're just like, you just know who I am. You just know who I am. You're greeting me by name when I didn't give you any indication of who I am.
Even if you never give them your phone number, they can still know all kinds of information about you. That's crazy.